towards anyone.
Yeah.
That is generally, for me, when Fnatic are at their best.
I agree. It allows them to set up those very trademarked Fnatic death pushes.
Yeah.
And that can give them strong leads, especially when you consider that there's actually 3 fairly squishy champions on the side of Roccat with that lead information to work with. I think Gambit have been one of the only teams that have challenged to defend their own red buff. They did that last week.
Roccat want to fight
and
this.
did well. And wow, that's a big vote.
Well, that's for sure a big Fnatic vote. It's kind of what I expected. Roccat do want to fight this one. Soaz might get caught out of position here. Gold card pulled, forced to flash already. Soaz there, precautionary flash, and absolutely was.
Lulu in lane, the glitter lance and the auto attacks and the shields may give Lulu the chance early on.
Peke in trouble here. He's got flash available, but he's got 3 members on towards him. There's the Zenith. He's going to completely locked up. That's first blood. It goes to Jankos.
So well played by Roccat. They got off to another strong start. Go for the dive. He's going to face check into Cyanide. Cyanide has done a pretty good job of this one. Look for the Zenith Blade or the Sonic Wave. That's going to start it.
Or they're going to go towards Soaz. They don't realize that Cyanide is there as well. It doesn't matter because Soaz just gets dropped. No problem there. Salavar gets the kill.
And as predicted, Fnatic with a somewhat awkward invade at level 1 loses Soaz. But we need to see how it transitions to the mid to late game because he's about to find 2 members of Fnatic.
Vander warding out on getting knocked back here. Peke going aggressive. Cyanide comes around the side. They pull the ward down. Turns it back around. Zenith Blade goes in. Vander has yet to get his bomb up. And Yellow Star catches the Aqua Prism beautifully.
Yeah, red card rather, was pulled by Overpower. So
move when you don't really have vision, and you know everybody's already backed away from those lanes because you saw them teleport back. You know they're coming back with items. Soaz getting a great start. Good culling coming out from Salavar there onto Soaz. He hasn't got much hit points, only got that Doran shield on there, sorry, blade on there. Destiny comes out. Soaz is going to try and run and hide. He got interrupted in the mid lane, and that's going to keep him safe. Hasn't got a lane to go to. You can see he's actually going to make his move in towards the mid lane instead because that bottom lane has been held by Salavar. He's been keeping it there, which is why he's going looking for Overpower. Does not land on towards him. Is it going to quite be enough? He's going to tower dive, and Reckless has got the power to take down Overpower. But he's had to go double Doran's ring. He's had to try and sustain himself, whereas Zaz, as you can see, went straight for that giant spot. He's going to have an item.
They've caught Reckless.
Reckless a little out of position. He's going to get caught with the Zenith Blade. Quickly gets locked in towards there. He's going to go down. Overpower gets the revenge.
Number of dragons in the league. That is a very positive start for them. They once again regain the gold lead, and they're not done yet. Solar Flare's available.
Solar Flare's available. They're going for Peke. Can they lock on towards him? There's the double shot. They've got no vision. He flashes just at the right time. Going back to the dragons. That is the 4th dragon for Roccat this summer split.
In the past, on that AP Lulu, when he's feeling under pressure, and there's a double gank. Overpower in mid as well as the top.
Mega Inferno Bomb does not really find its target. Overpower nevertheless is in trouble. Cyanide's going to pick up that kill. A double combo. And I think side. Going to get vision in towards that Tribush. And actually continuing to go aggressive on this one. Does he think Reckless is on his own? He's going for it. Doesn't realize they're both there. Destiny comes out. Yellow Star gets focused. He goes down. And now Reckless is in trouble. He's going to run headlong in towards Salavar. They're just gun him down where he stands. And that was a simple double kill for Roccat.
A little bit brave. Recalling in the river. You know, they felt that they had vision control, the sweeping lens, and I believe been used. Overpower looking. That's not the card you're looking for.
Ghost used. He goes for the red card, dodges out towards the Mega Inferno Bomb. Vander comes in, flashes, gets on towards him. But on the backside, we see Cyanide come through. Peke's in trouble though. He's going to get locked down, and now Cyanide needs to run. Have they got the stun to catch on towards him? Sonic Wave gets in there. Jankos can't get either side of him. Has to safeguard away. Teleport comes in. Soaz joins the party. He's going to be very, very low. Aqua Prism catches on towards Vander. They're going to dive this one. The tower's going to go down. Vander's got nowhere to run. He's going to escape. Fnatic back away because the teleport comes in from Zazas. He chases on towards Yellow Star, and everybody steps away from the back.
Deeper and deeper, but at different times and on different pages. They cannot do that against Fnatic, who have got such strong pick champions, and they're going to get caught.
Oh, that's going to be Overpower. He's caught out. He's going down. Reckless gets himself a revenge. Back on towards him. They have that Mega Inferno Bomb stops any push in its tracks.
It really does, and unfortunately for Selfie, I think his Mega Inferno Bombs are a little baited. They're more Reckless.
Reckless caught out again. Overpower is this time not. Yes, he does. Gets it with a wild card. Back and forth. They've killed each other twice now.
Look at all of that utility, and thanks to the rest of his team having damage, he doesn't need anything more. And they've caught Jankos.
They're going to try and go in for this one. Destiny is not available, sorry. Sullivan's going to try and catch out. Zazas went way too deep on that one. They're going to continue chasing Fnatic. Can they turn this one around? Zazas is trying to escape. Cyanide's going to lock him down. The bouncing bomb comes rattling in there, and Cyanide locks up the kill.
Roccat were just not on the same page. If they're not communicating effectively, they're going to overcommit to fights. And Fnatic, they found a cheeky amount of time to get some auto attacks on this turret.
They managed to dodge the bubble. Solar Flare locks on towards Peke. Zenith Blade follows it through, but he's clean to get away from this one. It's going to be Reckless they focus on with the gold card, but he gets away. Zazas pounces in there, but doesn't get close enough. And Fnatic have escaped this one clearly. Destiny being used. So as is separated, Overpower comes in, but eats an Aqua Prison straight away. Now they're locked up. This is a messy, messy fight, but it's Fnatic that are turning it back around once again. Yellow Star, Mega Inferno Bomb, lands on Overpower. It's not quite enough. Cyanide's going to keep on chasing. He gets the speed boost from Soaz, but it's not enough to lock on towards him, and they will escape. But now, a 1-for-0. Fnatic, with the minion wave coming, they're going to go for the tower.
Hold on to on their side of the map, and Reckless, he's looking for Vander.
Reckless is going in, he's found him. Mega Inferno Bomb's in there. Reckless gets the kill on Vander.
And that's the item threshold. Phantom Dancer plus Blade can burn through even this fairly tanky Vander with that solo Eclipse stat. There was unaffected. The rest of Fnatic, they want Zazas.
Zazas caught out, standing on a ward. They're going to go for Overpower instead. That's going to be the Wild Growth knocking him in the air. Zazas now locked up. The wave comes through, not quite catching on, but the Aqua Prison down well does, and Zazas goes down to Soaz.
Yeah, when you get bubbled, you're in so much trouble, and that costs Zazas his life. Fnatic with 5 members, minion wave backing them up. They've set their sights on inhibitor turrets. He will go down. Inhibitor's down to 20% of its HP, and Overpower no longer has that Ghost or Flash to engage or look for a fight. Celavar's made it back into the base, but look at the respective HP bars. Roccat are lower than Fnatic. It's not over. They followed
Aqua Prison on towards Overpower. That's the Mega Inferno Bomb following through. Cyanide gets the kill down towards him. Vander in trouble. The shield's not going to be enough. Solar Flare lands down, but he goes down to Peke. There's the inhibitor going down. They could finish it here.
It's not going to be over yet because of the risks. You do see that Zazas, Jankos, and Celavar are alive. That's a lot of top lane. They're going to take advantage of it and try just get the tower or potentially another inhibitor.
20 seconds still on those death timers. You can see that inhibitor taking 30% the health down towards it. Completely gone now. They're going to push on through. The tower down. Yellow Star catches it. Aqua Prison on towards Celavar. Do not follow through this time around. They're a little bit more cautious. They don't have the damage. Jankos goes in. Great kick followed by a Dragon's Descent. But quickly, Destiny comes out. Where's he going to go? Comes over off the side there. Wildcard can catch all 4 members. It does. It wilds on through. Roccat got so much damage going down here. You can see Yellow Star in all sorts of trouble. Vander's going to get the Zenith Blade back up in just a few moments. Celavar, he can dash once again. Yellow Star's going to be the sacrificial lamb, but it's not quite enough. Peke caught out. Jankos goes down. The ace could come through. Baron's available after this, and Roccat are running for it.
They have to go for Baron now, with the very big death timers on the side of Fnatic. Roccat are going to end up trading their inhibitor in the mid lane for a tower in the bottom lane and the Baron buff. The fight was very, very good for Roccat. We talked about how risky it was for Fnatic to stick around. They couldn't have gone for the finish because of the fact that the 3 damaging champions for Roccat were still there. Zazas and Jankos did a good job of buying time for Overpower to join the fight. Baron secure, they're going to defend the Nexus turrets, and Zazas is going to get himself... Oh, this is risky. Oh, I didn't see the respawn. So Zazas gets a lot of damage on the inhibitor turret, but doesn't actually close it out. Risk of whatever play you want to make. You want to make a play around blue, red, dragon, Baron. You've got that information to work. Reckless, he's found Celavar.
Stealth Bomber coming in. Celavar going to get caught out. The damage is just about enough. The flash finish from Reckless takes down the AD carry. It's a 50-second death timer.
That is very, very high. Roccat were able to defend with a lower number of players previously, but the circumstances are different. Fnatic have all of their key ultimates available to them. Wild Growth is there if they need it. The Tidal Wave is available if they need it, and they get an uncontested in-hit.
Big plays. We saw Mr. Rales doing the same thing against Peke yesterday as well. That unlocked itself an inhibitor. This time around, 2 inhibitors picked up for Fnatic. They're going to back away, take themselves great objective control now. They are in the driving seat once again. Of course, was the last man to get caught out by that. It's only kill, but look at that. Scrino going down to get themselves full vision of the base. They do see that pink ward just off at the side. They're going to keep on poking towards this inning.
If Roccat want to surprise Fnatic at those steps is where they need to do it. Zaz, look at the damage he's taken. Reckless has got an Infinity Edge built up, and with the culling being wasted and not doing anything, it didn't even kill the minion wave completely. I think Fnatic should just secure this completely uncontested. They can do the same on the top lane.
They've only got one Nexus turret to fall back to as well. Remember, that got taken down by the super minions. Fnatic rotate back up towards this top lane. Another pink ward thrown down, but it's not going to be much use. It's not going to get defended, therefore it's going to get taken down so quickly going around. Vander does want it. He locks on towards Cyanide. He may be enough, but the wild growth, the wave comes through. Mega Inferno Bomb. Everything just multiplying in damage for Fnatic. Reckless comes in, gets the kill, flashes for it. Jankos goes down. There's the double for Reckless. This will be the game for Fnatic. They're going to punish Roccat in the base.
There's no front line for Roccat to rely on, and Vander just held onto that solar flare for far too long, in my opinion. Wasn't able to get it up. Fnatic have done it.
Absolutely fantastic stuff. Fnatic go 4 for 4 right now in the league. It was far from convincing, but it's a win nonetheless, and that is all that counts in the league.